Okay, so you said you were a bad kid growing up.
I mean, I wasn't the model, you know what I'm saying, kid, like, you know what I mean? A lot of parents, I was a kid, like, their other parents didn't want their kids hanging out with me. You feel me? Like, I don't want you hanging with him, like. But then my mom looking at it like the other kids, like, I don't want you hanging with him. So, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, so you're growing up in Santa Rosa.
Correct.
Early 2000s. And you said there's a lot of gangs in Santa Rosa.
Yep, for sure.
Now, the Bay Area, well, doesn't usually have Crips and Bloods.
Right.
What gangs were in Santa Rosa at that time?
Just north and south. That's pretty much it.
Okay. Norteños and Sureños.
Pretty much. Just the typical shit.
Were there Sureños up north?
I mean, they got a little couple here and there, you know what I'm saying? But honestly, I'm gonna keep it like this. I'm gonna tell you like this. How it was when I was younger is not the same how it is today. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not the same. Like, when I was younger, like, if you went to the mall downtown, like, you will literally see, like, 50 fucking homies outside. Like, literally. I'm not exaggerating. Like, fucking red belts, red rags, fucking just everywhere. Like, if you came to that mall and you was on some sucker shit, like, you getting smashed. Like, I've had numerous fucking melees in that mall. You know what I'm saying? Like, where we're fighting, like, just fucking 20 people just tearing that shit up. They used to have the food court upstairs where it used to have tables and chairs where you could just lift them up. They weren't even bolts to the motherfuckers, throwing them motherfuckers like just everywhere you go, no matter what hood, you go to any hood, you will see people outside. Like, it was just that time. And I'm pretty sure it was like that shit in a lot of places, you know what I'm saying? Like, for sure, you know what I'm saying? It was just that time. But, you know, as time went by, like, just things changed. You know what I'm saying? Everything just, you know, kind of forms into something different, and, you know what I'm saying? You just keep up with the times and shit. But yeah, there's a lot of gangs. There's a lot of gangs, Cali, period. Like, fuck, you can go to some fucking nobody-ass fucking town and there's gonna be some gang members, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, y'all motherfuckers bang up here? Oh, shit.
You yourself, do you become affiliated with any gangs or you just stay out the way?
No comment. But I throw these foes, man. And I got a gift for you that has a big foe on it. Can you see this? Big foe. This ain't even out yet, Vlad. You know I fuck with you, man. So, you know what I'm saying? I just let shit speak for myself, man. You know. Big foe hand. We throw them foes around this motherfucker. If you know, you know. If you don't know, then you ain't supposed to know. You feel me?
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. All right. Well, by the time you get to high school, you actually got kicked out of a bunch of different high schools.
Hell yeah.
Okay, for what?
Just hella shit. Just fighting, fucking, throwing shit at teachers, bringing drugs to school. I got kicked out of a middle school for bringing, pills to school and shrooms and fucking, one time I was at Airway Community and I was in a program, Sierra Youth Center, and I went to school and somebody had said that I had something in my backpack that I wasn't supposed to have, and I went to the bathroom. When I came out, the staff had my backpack and I started flipping out like, man, give me my shit, bitch. Whoa. Took my backpack, fucking skirted off, went back to juvenile hall, fucking. Even in juvenile hall, I wouldn't even go to school. I would be like, fuck school. You only get an hour up if you skip school. I was like, man, fuck that shit. When you younger and you just like, bro, you can't focus. They make school so goddamn boring. It's terrible.
But you mentioned Airway.
Yeah, Airway.
And I guess there are a lot of shootings happening at Airway.
For sure.
Okay, so what? In the actual school or outside the school? Or?
So that school is on the strip, more towards the airport on the north side, and it's just one street. The parole office is literally on that street. It's on the opposite block. So they got they shut it down, but they had two buildings where it was just two doors. One classroom was Airway, the other classroom was called Clean and Sober. in order to be at these schools, you had to be on some type of probation. You know what I'm saying? And airway was like 8th and 9th grade, and then clean and sober was 10th, 11th, and 12th. But there was so much shit going on at that school, like just it was bad. Like if you look it up, you could see like there was just several shootings. Like I'm talking about dudes popping out, hopping out in the broad day, 2:00 in the afternoon, shooting fucking 8 people, headshots, ass shots, like leg shots, fucking chest shots. There's motherfuckers bringing guns to school, then, you know, motherfuckers talking shit to you at school, like, all right, come on, come around the corner, like, all right, come on. And when they ready to fight, they whipping out and shooting motherfuckers. Like, yeah, it was going down at that school. Same with McBride, too. McBride was, but it wasn't like Airway, but McBride was, I think they shut that one down, too.
Did you lose any friends to gun violence during that time?
For sure. Hell yeah.
How many friends did you end up losing?
Shit, off the top of my dome, the 3 that I always shoot out is 3, you feel me? My nigga Joey Panola, Pablo, nigga, and my nigga Sevy, you feel me? Then my niggas, Joey, he lost his life to gun violence. My other nigga lost his life to a car accident. And then my other nigga lost his life to some unknown shit, I don't know. Feel me? I was at the barbershop, and then I had just left his house. I went to the barbershop, and they was calling me like, bro, just passed away. And I pulled up. I had to pull up and see my nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, seen the police taking him out, whatever the fuck. But all over the city, man, every hood has lost homies to gun violence, to motherfucking knife violence, to motherfucking, to the system, to, you know, and there's a lot of motherfuckers that OD. I'm gonna keep it a buck. There's a lot of people that die, you know what I'm saying, that's overdosing and shit. So we all done been through it. It ain't just me. If you growing up in that certain light, everything that I'm talking about, you can relate to it. You know what I'm saying?